So today's topic is send me. Isaiah 6 verse 8 says this, "Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send? And who will go for us? And I said, here I am, send me." How amazing would that be if that was our prayer, both as individuals and a church this year as we step into 2024, that here we are, God, send us. Just think, what would God be able to do with people that were willing to pray that prayer? A great example of this is a story of a woman called Jackie Pullinger, a young woman that felt the call of God asking her to go. And she went to her pastor, and her pastor gave her advice that you probably wouldn't hear today. He says, get on the boat and get off at the last stop. And Jackie Pullinger went with just a £10 note and a prayer that said, here I am, God, send me. She ended up at the walled city in Hong Kong. And because of her ministries, life was transformed. People's lives that were broken, addictions were broken. People that were involved in crime and just tragic things were set free, just because this woman was willing to go. And I think as we step into 2024, how would things change in our world and in our lives if we were willing to say that same prayer, here I am, God, send me? How would our workplaces look? How would our communities look if God would use you and I to make an impact and make a difference in our city of Aberdeen? God asked the question, whom shall I send? And I think it's a great thing that today we could be the first to put our hand up and say, God, would you send me? I'm willing, I'm available, and I'm ready to be used by you. While I've got breath in my lungs, while I'm able to do what you've called me to do, I want to serve you with everything that I am. So again, would we set out that prayer today, and would we pray that prayer together? Here I am, God, send me.